I'm Anton.
Hey, look! What's this? It's so tiny and old! Oh, that? So there are several shrines in the area, but the biggest main shrine is dedicated to the deity, which is the most important god in this case. This little shrine right here is for the substitute gods, and they're called Sesha or Masha in the native language. Wow, you really know a lot. So does that mean this is also a home for a god? Huh? Ah, ghost!
Students on a field trip again? I'm Reika Tsujimori. I'm really poor and don't even have a house to live in, so I'm secretly taking shelter in one of the small shrines. It's the time of year when many students come visit, but usually this place is deserted. I should go brush my teeth. And there's another important reason why I live here. In the afternoon, it's my chance. After everyone left the shrine, I quickly ran towards the main shrine. There's a big offering box located in the front of the main shrine where many people throw in money for good luck. Come on. As you can see, I come here every day to steal the money from the offering box. For a homeless poor girl like me, I had no other choice but to do so. There wasn't much money inside today. I guess I won't be able to eat anything. Luckily, I can get spring water for free from the mountains behind the shrine, but... I miss eating rice. I had to depend on the offering box for my everyday expenses, but people weren't throwing in much money recently, making my life even more difficult. Only young students from field trips and old people living nearby come to this shrine, and they don't really have much money to spend for the offering box. Gosh, why don't they spend more money here? I really hope someone rich comes by. What should I do?
Hey, you okay, man? Yeah, no problem, bro. I'm Kyosuke Katsuma, a member of Akaso Megumi. I'm part of the Yakuza. The fight between our group and Kanabari Gumi is getting worse these days. I wonder how long this is gonna go on for. Let's leave for now. Okay. I guess I have the worst luck now. Hey, why are we visiting this shrine every day? What are you asking God for? Shut up. I have to focus.
The Yakuza is here again!
I come to this shrine every day, wishing for this one particular wish to come true. The story's not bad, huh? Hey! Go clean up the shrine! You don't have any time to rest! Oh, gosh. You're going to be the owner of the shrine in the future. You should do better, son. Shut up. Okay, I'm going. I never wanted to become the owner anyways. All done. I shouldn't have to clean that dirty little one in the corner. I'll just go back and read my comics again.
One day, when I was trying to steal from the offering box as usual... Huh? This... Yes! It's a $100 bill! I rarely even saw a 10-cent coin, so I was super excited to find such a big amount of money. I'll be able to eat as much rice as I want with this money. But at that moment... Huh?
What do you think you're doing? God knows your sins. The holy God knows what you're doing.
One of the priests at the shrine caught me stealing. I'm doomed.
I knew it. I was wondering why there weren't much money in the offering box these days.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Then...
I was the one who put that $100 bill in the box. What? About that. You must be part of the Yakuza.
A man from the Yakuza came to stop our fight.
Hey, forgive her just this once, can't you? But... Okay, how do I do this?
Mr. Yakuza got another $100 bill from his wallet and put it into the offering box again.
Here, what do you say? Can you forgive her now? Huh? If so... Okay, you're forgiven, but don't you dare do it again.
Thanks to Mr. Yakuza, the priest left me alone after that.
Hey you, where do you live? I'll take you home. What's wrong? Hey! What? She just disappeared. Who the hell is she?
That night. With that $100 bill, I'll be able to eat whatever I want. I couldn't forget about the $100 bill Mr. Yakuza had put inside the box this afternoon, and it was impossible for me to sleep, so I decided to secretly go see the offering box in the middle of the night. Alright, there should be the $100 bill inside. At that moment...
Hey, you!
What? Apparently Mr. Yakuza from this afternoon was spying on the offering box. Why are you here?
Oh, stop kicking me! You're gonna explain to me why you're stealing, girl.
Because... A few days later... Welcome!
Hey, thanks for inviting me over.
A few days passed from the incident, and Mr. Yakuza was coming to visit me with my lunch in his hands. Mr. Yakuza told me that his name was Mr. Kyosuke.
I never thought a young girl like you would be living in a place like this in secret. No wonder I lost sight of you the other day.
He thought something was wrong when I suddenly disappeared within the premises of the shrine, so he was waiting for me that day to clear the offering box.
So, can you tell me why you're living here? I think I gained enough trust from you, no?
It's all because I'm unlucky. This is how it all began. 2 years ago, I was a happy, spoiled kid born to a rich family. I had everything I wanted in life. That day, we were on our way to see a musical, until a drunk driver's car crashed into ours. I was the only survivor of the accident. No! Mom! Dad! I suddenly lost both of my parents, and I thought it was the worst day of my life. I moved in with my dad's relatives after that. Here, try taking a bite. No, I'm not hungry.
Come on, it's delicious.
At first they were kind to me, but they gradually grew tired of me.
Hey, we can't have a gloomy girl like her at home anymore.
She has inherited a lot of money from her parents. The money will soon be ours. It's just a matter of a few years. Endure it, will ya?
Oh no. I realized that they only wanted me because they wanted to inherit Dad's money. So I decided to run away from their house. Why am I so unlucky? Why is God so mean to me? And I finally realized that there was no God in this world. If God really existed, he should have helped me a long time ago. So I shouldn't be punished for stealing from the offering box.
Okay, I get it now. Come with me.
Like that, Mr. Kyosuke pulled me out of the small shrine and took me somewhere. I had no idea where I was. Where am I?
This is where kids like you live together. I once lived here as well.
You too?
You should live here from today.
Huh? All of a sudden?
I don't know if God really exists in this world. But there's certainly adults who are willing to help. I know that for sure.
Mr. Kyosuke. Like this, I started my life anew.
You're so thin. Eat as much as you'd like.
Hey, let's eat together. Sit here. Okay. It's been a long time since someone smiled at me and welcomed me warmly. I'd always been alone since I ran away. Life here was full of what I wanted to have. I even got to go to school, and I made new friends little by little. I had no idea that I would be living a life like this a few months ago. I can't thank Mr. Kyosuke enough. But one day... Mr. Kyosuke, what happened? I ran to the hospital after I got a call from the other members that Kyosuke got really badly injured.
It was the members from a different Yakuza.
His injury was very bad, and he still hadn't regained consciousness.
We're Yakuza. We live in a world full of hatred. You must have understood how dangerous it was to be a Yakuza. But why does a kind person like him have to suffer such a fate? Can we talk to you for a moment?
What? The police had entered the room.
You have to come with us.
At first I thought they came to question the other Yakuza members, but they were apparently here for me.
Why her? The priests called, saying that someone had stolen from their offering box again.
The police was after a robber who was stealing from the offering box. I've never visited the shrine after I started living at the orphanage. Since I got to know Mr. Kyosuke, I had never stolen from the offering box, but...
Stop lying! The priests told me that you stole from them in the past.
When the chief priest realized that the amount of money in the offering box was less than usual, the priest who caught me in the past reported that it must be me who stole again. No, I'm telling the truth, it's not me!
You know this is a crime. Stealing can put you in jail for 10 years.
The police didn't seem to believe my words. Am I gonna be arrested? Mr. Kyosuke won't be able to help me this time. I knew it. I'm destined to live an unlucky life. But at that moment... No! It's not her who did it! One of the shrine maidens suddenly barged into the room.
It's him that stole from the offering box. What? Laurie caught this guy stealing.
Yes, I saw this priest stealing money from the offering box. She had caught the real culprit and came to tell the police the truth. And surprisingly, the real culprit was that priest who caught me stealing in the past.
I never expected my son to be this stupid. He's supposed to be working for God, but decided to steal from the offerings. I'm breaking relations with you after I punish you. I'm very sorry.
That was close. My innocence was proven, but then... My phone, a present from Mr. Kyosuke, rang. What? Really? The hospital called to tell me that Mr. Kyosuke had woken up. I'll be right there. I ran to the hospital as fast as my legs could take me. Mr. Kyosuke!
Hey, Reika. Are you happy with your life now?
He had regained consciousness, but he still seems to be very weak and sick. Yes, I'm living a great life now thanks to you.
Reika, there's one last thing I want to tell you. I have a daughter, just about your age. Because I have a dangerous occupation, I divorced my wife and we're living separately right now. So I went to the shrine every day, wishing for the happiness of my daughter. And you, who I met at the shrine, reminded me of my daughter.
I never knew.
Listen, Reika. God exists.
What?
Because I wished for your happiness too at the shrine.
After those last words, he lost consciousness again.
No!
No! Mr. Kyosuke! I know this is barely enough, but please, I'm begging you, please save Mr. Kyosuke! I promise to pay back everything I stole! I visited the shrine every day, wishing for Mr. Kyosuke's recovery. A few days later, please help Mr. Kyosuke! At that moment...
Hey, I thought you didn't believe in God.
Mr. Kyosuke! Maybe God really exists. I was starting to believe in God's existence again.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Come back again for more, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.